She can shoot. She can post you. She runs the floor. She plays both ends. She blocks shots. She has excellent timing, great feet, great hands, great feel for the game. Lately, for some reason, I am like obsessed with A'ja Wilson. She has been a dominant force in the WNBA in a few short years. She's still so young, but overall, she is such a unique talent. #1 overall pick in 2018. She won Rookie of the Year her first year in the league, and she won MVP her 3rd year in the league in the 2020 season. She started dominating. She's lefty. She can shoot. She can post you. She runs the floor. She plays both ends. She blocks shots. She has excellent timing, great feet, great hands, great feel for the game. Before we get into the film, just so you know, this video is brought to you by Protect Our Queens, where we do film breakdowns. We've got interviews with some of the top women's basketball players coming up in high school in New Jersey and around the country. We've got special video projects on some of the top college players like Liz Martino at Rutgers, Diamond Johnson at North Carolina State. So stay tapped in, subscribe to the channel. We've got a lot more Protect Our Queens content coming to you guys real soon. My queen! Let's look at her game against the Liberty from June. This was her season high. She dropped 30. Look at her in the post. Like, she's so comfortable. She takes her time. You see already, like, look at her feet. Like, her feet are wide. Like, you see how wide her base is when she gets into that post. Like, that shows you a post player that really wants the ball. And then even as she catches and faces up, she even faces up wide. Like, look how wide her feet are in comparison to her defender. Face up, nice and wide. She kind of drops into that left leg, and then she's just gonna like rip back over, bring her left foot back over, and now she's into back down mode. She let this cutter come through, so that freed up some of this space in here for her to operate. She's gonna get to her 2-3 dribbles, two dribbles, spin back. This is what I really love, her shooting touch. You see how she caught it right here and just went right up into it? Here she is in the post again, right across the lane, face up, 1 dribble, pull up. Like, what are we talking about? It may not be like on some mellow KD stuff, but this is still a big. Look at that. Her timing is crazy on defense. Offensively, give her that space. She's putting that up. That's a shot. That's basically an open, easy shoot-around shot for her. Like, her shooting touch is what makes her so lethal offensively. And I don't mean lethal like she's scoring a bunch of points, but lethal that she's a threat anywhere on the floor. Like, having this pressure release. Look, you get to play high-low, exchange. Like, do you know how much of a luxury that is to have a big that can replace flash high, hit her right inside that 3-point line? Like, look at this. Look at the face up right into the shot. Like, easy basketball. Remember, she was MVP. Like, she dominated the league. Look at her defense. Straight up, come across, high post, face up, high low. Beautiful pass. Beautiful pass. A'ja Wilson is unstoppable in the high post. I'm sorry. I will live and die by A'ja Wilson in the high post. Look at that strength. Look at that strength in the post. And one. Yeah. High post work, face up. Look, this is how you have to guard her. But now she finds that flex cut pass on the bottom. That's not her defender's fault, but at least you're guarding her knowing that you can't just give her a step and just play high hands. Like, you need to be up on her like this because she can shoot. She makes the game very easy. I love players who make the game easy. Look at this defense. Oh my God. To anybody showing disrespect, talking about stay in the kitchen and all that nonsense, I'm coming out like Stone Cold. Just play my theme music. Once you hear that glass shatter, I'm coming out. Royal Rumble, I'm knocking them out. Protect our queens, man. Tap in. Go down and subscribe on YouTube. Join the Basketball Society and continue to protect our queens, or else. Look at what she does here. So you got the dribble handoff. She's not going to switch. They're playing to get through. She's going to hedge here. This isn't a double team. This is just like a hedge, and now someone's going to have to recover. She's going to help over. She's guarding this shooter over here, but she's helping in to prevent this from just being an easy pass. There's some help here too, but she's coming over from top side. A'ja has her help that comes over and stunts, all right? She gives her high hands, makes it tough, but she's got to get back to her person over here, right? This person who was down read that in real time, and now she's trying to prevent this pass. So this is like helping the helper's helper. She's helping Asia, who is the helper. She's helping this person who was helping Asia. It's just a lot of helping. She has two teammates that were helping her, helping each other, and now they're both really shading towards the same person. They're kind of out of the play. Asia's basically playing 2-on-1 now. This is like one of the shots that most people don't want to take, but you're probably looking to try and take like a baby jumper right here, because trying to float this pass in and play 2-on-1 basketball with Asia Wilson isn't going to work. Yeah, she just reads basketball so well. Look at her here. Offensive rebound over the top. Like, she has a nose for the ball. She's one of those players. Look, high post, high low with Liz. Unfair. Look, quick shot. And that's great awareness there, because that could have been a 3 seconds call. The amount of players that cannot do the simple skill of just facing up and shoot blows my mind. That's a tough shot. She can get to her spot and rise up. That's a tough shot. The way she works around the free throw line area and below the free throw line, I just feel like she's unstoppable. Oh, little jab work, 2 dribbles. Ooh, up and under. Oh, my goodness. Face up, rip through, 1 dribble, shot. Oh, that's tough. That's tough. Yeah, in her MVP year, I definitely saw her getting to a lot more like pull-ups and some more like guard work. She's got guard in her game. That's a great pass. Great passing feel, great touch. Like, her feel is just like that. Look at that. Little shovel pass. That's a pass that you know is there on the flight of the ball. Advantage offense. We have 2 people on the ball, which always means advantage offense. If you move that ball quickly enough, you're going to find you should be able to find a good shot. We pressure release. We pass out of that. Now we're coming down. Asia's open here, so it's coming over the top. She literally feels 3 people that are converging on her as the ball is in the air before she even catches it. She feels this. Like, do you understand that basketball players see things ahead of time like this? It's not just basketball players. Soccer players can do it. Football players can do it. Hoopers, you know what I mean. Let me know in the comments. Like, you know what this feeling is like. It's one of the best feelings to me, knowing that you have someone right there waiting for you. That's right under there. You feel them there. You have a sense of where your teammates are or are going to be by the time you get the ball. She doesn't take time to look, to pivot out, to try and pump fake and go back and see what. No, she's staying with the flight of the ball. Boom, right here. She could have tried to, dribble down and power up and finish that right over the top. But why do that when she knows she has a wide open shovel pass? There's 3 people converging on Asia Wilson, and all she does is go with the flow of the pass here. She could have powered up, but she knows she has this right here. All that is play into the flow of the game. Make sure you guys hit me in the comments. Give me any thoughts you have about Asia Wilson right now and what makes her so good. If you want to see me do a video like this on another player, make sure you let me know those in the comments. Any thoughts at all, any players, moves, games, situations, anything you want to see from me, let me know right in the comments. I appreciate you guys as always. If you enjoyed this video, make sure you go down and click like. And if you want to stick around, you should go down and click subscribe, join the Basketball Society. The podcast is coming very, very soon. I can't wait to share it with you guys. Stay tapped in with the channel, and I'll see you soon.